Let's go, episode 2, Who's Vlog. So I started off, just gave a intro on like what I was gonna make my video content on. But to elaborate a little bit more, I decided to keep my family out of this. I want to respect their privacy. Obviously they're my family, they're everything I have in this world. So if they get exposed and I receive a lot of negativity on them, I feel like they don't deserve it, okay? So they're gonna be excluded. I will talk about, some, stories, my child upbringing, all the memories, good or bad. That's fine, but, I'm not gonna like mention like the specifics, you feel me? So for today's episode, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna talk about one of my childhood memories, okay? For those of you who don't know, like I said in the first video, I told you I was gonna talk about myself. Believe it or not, I was a spelling bee and a social studies champion in the 5th grade, okay? Shout outs to PS221, I believe that was in a Little Neck or Douglaston. I lived in Douglaston. So I was the 5th grade champion in the class. I didn't make it citywide or statewide, but, as the class champion, I remember this vividly. It's a very funny story. You're standing on top of the podium, in the auditorium, you have like other 10 guys, from the classes, they chose 10, people who were great spellers. I happened to be one of them. And once you get up on that podium, I was young back then, stage fright, whatever. It's funny. The way a spelling bee works, FYI, is they say the word, and then you can be like, excuse me, can you repeat it? And they'll say it again. And then you have the option of like, can you use it in a sentence? Sure. And they read it to you in a sentence. And then you have to spell it. Now, I choked, being, as smart as I am, as so intelligent as I am, what is it? My word was barefoot. So I'm thinking, oh, 곰발, you know what I'm saying? Barefoot. I got this. I wanted to play so cool, so suave. There were so many girls I wanted to impress in front of the whole auditorium. So I was like, I got this. And he's like, Charles, are you sure you don't want me to say it twice? You don't need me to read it in a sentence. I was like, no, ma'am, I got this. Bearfoot. Barefoot. And I went back to sit down on my chair with the confidence. They're like, that's wrong. Get off the stage. So that was probably a very embarrassing moment, I was like, oh my God, barefoot. Never gonna forget it, barefoot. So I thought, I just wanted to take this time to share that memory with you. And hopefully it gave you a laugh. But what is it, in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna start, showing some cooking, okay? I'm not a professional cook. I'm not no Gordon Ramsay, like level or Book, you feel me? But I just want to, show you, even the hardest dishes can be done and completed with funny dialogue, right? So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share one story. I'm about to head out, have dinner with my family, head on over to their house. 삼겹살, 갈비 on the menu tonight. And you can't forget the somek, okay? Gonna have the somek too. All right, peace.